Hi guys, my name is cdog,
I'm cdog's mom.
and today we're going to be reacting to
Scrooge McDuck versus Shovel Knight Death Battle.
by Death Battle. If you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
There was one.
Some people adventure for wealth.
For others, the wealth is in the adventure. Like Scrooge McDuck, the wealthiest waterfowl to ever live.
And Shovel Knight, a shining example of the code of chivalry. He's with slime boomstick.
Our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who will win in
A death battle.
In 1867,
Scrooge McDuck was born to a poor family in Glasgow, Scotland.
We wouldn't know Duckley until his 8th birthday.
Scrooge's father took him to see the remains of the
In Glen Castle.
See, their family wasn't always super poor, and Scrooge was inspired by the sight of their
Yep, they look
former
at that castle looks amazing.
His first money ever. Except it was an American
It
time.
was American dime, and Scrooge was in Scotland. Feeling pretty cheated, Scrooge swore he'd build his kingdom by being equipped
Better than Totties and sharper than the Sharpies.
So he hopped over to America to
Birth
start
date
his quest
in.
for
Wait,
wealth.
how much does that man have?
Literally swims in gold.
quite
It's
brilliant.
pretty up and good job.
Is that even a real
no
money?
obstacle was too difficult to keep him from fortune. By my estimations, his entire net worth today
That's
is
three-
around 300 quadrillion.
That is a million, a lot of zeros, guys.
Lots of zero.
But don't worry, he got guns more than Boomstick.
Not to mention the trusty cannons he has hidden around his manor.
Yep.
Nothing like some old-fashioned artillery for home defense.
My favorite is my
high-tech firearms.
Firearms.
Or as normal people call them, laser guns.
Laser gun.
my favorite is the one that shoots type.
Titanium.
But my actual favorite one are the two-ray guns.
Sure, that'll do a hell of a lot more than stun you.
Yeah.
Well,
My
My-
favorite would be Scrooge Nerve, Friction, and Anti-Ray.
If you don't know, those things can destroy friction and inertia, which push them stuff like these guys, like the Beagle Buddy.
Friction, a person will slide miles upon miles with no hope of stopping themselves. Without inertia, a cannonball will have even less effect than falling leaves. Though it is important to note
Yep.
that these guns do not affect personal gravity.
Yeah.
Science and stuff.
Now, if I were him, I'd prefer the feel
Of his rifles and his swords.
Or his signature sidearm.
His trusty cane.
What's so special about a dusty old cane?
Just look at him go.
Just look at the old quack go.
He is amazing with a club and a pogo stick.
And a pogo stick.
Even when he's unarmed, Scrooge's thirst
Yep.
for wealth has pushed his body past many preconceived limits. He possesses incredible
His strength, speed, and durability.
Not to mention that
He
those guys
even
are
defeated
serious.
a lion in a
He walked
roaring
right up to the lion,
contest.
beat it in a roaring match, and then just rode it all
Yeah.
the way to town.
He's also a surprisingly
Surprisingly
skilled
skilled
marksman.
marksman.
Like some sort of gun-toting Mr. Miyagi, he can shoot flies out
Yep.
of the air with perfect precision.
And he's no
No
slouch with a
slouch
blade.
Apparently, Buffalo Bill taught him how to knife fight in
In Jutsu.
And now's a great time to remind you that Scrooge is pretty old. It was a different time.
Yeah, this is a side. It is down.
He survived the Titanic.
I rode a lion, survived the Titanic screaming. I run a cheetah, survived a cannon blast in the face.
Shot to the face.
Was dragging through a minefield, fought Teddy Roosevelt. He even survived tripping to the Earth's core.
Wow.
Super lava.
That's putting it mildly.
This Earth's core is estimated to be over 9,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Which that would have to cook your goose.
He's outrun
Run a cheetah, which can reach 75 miles per hour.
He's stopped a charging
Charging
water
water
buffalo, which can weigh up to 2,600 pounds.
1,000. Look at 2,600 pounds.
Dude, why did he throw a dive to Well, he did that too, and he caught the other coin on the other side.
Wow.
Scrooge isn't gonna waste a single dollar.
Nope.
Seems pretty impressive.
But there is one
Scrooge
weakness
has
to him,
some
is his
problematic
age.
flaws. Least of all is his age.
He's a
150 years old.
That won't do him any favors in a fight.
And
Nope.
why can't he fly? I mean, he's a duck.
with his
His own
full private plane.
And he has human Really should just hire a poultry scientist at Disney.
Yeah.
I'll send my resume.
Well,
But more importantly would be his overpowering greed.
Yes,
He
if
often lose sight of his goals or implode with uncontrollable rage if someone
But-
threatens his wealth.
He
yep,
is pretty selfish and has a one-trick mind.
yep.
I don't know if the uncontrollable rage part though is such a bad thing.
I hope he did not see the E.
Some
Oh, sorry.
situations, like the time Soapy Slick tried to rip Scrooge off, steal his property, and humiliate him by
And
chaining him to a steamboat.
one time he
and
even-
making fun of his letters from home, including one informing Scrooge of his mother's passing.
Which it wanted to piss. Yep. So he can really throw the fireball with his hands, wings. I don't know.
Damn, that's a real
Yep.
string.
Just
This
goes to
is
show
no,
nothing
yeah,
is
that's
hidden between
being Scrooge and his wealth.
I don't know which was wilder in those days, the moon or me.
Hang on, guys. Alright, we're back. We did Scrooge. Now it's time for
McDuck.
time ago, the world was
that Shovel
and
Knight.
adventurers roamed the land. The most famous of whom were
You just
partners
did it.
Shield Knights and Shovel Knights.
You can tell how good they are by the giant piles of loot
Go
boxes.
ahead.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Traveled together and their stuff was of legend. Until the Tower of Fate.
Once inside,
What's right? It's good evidence, not so cold.
When he woke up, Shield Knight was gone and the tower was sealed shut. And boy, did that bum him out. So, like all depressed heroes, he abandoned
Oh, he abandoned everything and went to the wilderness to mostly like drink it.
Whenever he was retired, an evil woman called the Enchantress took power, along with a group of villainous knights known as the Order of No Quarter.
So
Maybe retiring wasn't the most responsible idea.
Yeah, I guess so. And Scott Moore.
you mean like
When we got to mourn after your divorce.
I'm pretty sure all I did was get drunk and eat fireworks at my house.
Wow.
Yeah, that was good Moore.
Well, anyway, Shovel Knight
This
breaks
is long.
after the
The lights take off ahead. The tower sealed.
knowing it was his
This
only chance
is what happened to Shield Knight and the action.
and with him,
But
he
it
took his
is
money.
a shovel.
Don't
Sell your
short.
stuff.
It's not
It's just a
any
shovel. It's a shovel blade.
And thanks to its
Surprisingly versatile nature, it can slash through anything from rats.
Holy manly! He just killed a dragon with that thing?
Yes,
Yes,
he
he
did.
did.
I'm there too. Ah, I forgot my rake blade. Then when I ever yelled, we're gonna get raked! Is that even a real that? Oh,
Oh.
yeah, very good.
That was smart.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks to
This
the
is Shovel Blade's unique attributes. Shovel Knight has a repartee of deadly attacks, his signature being the shovel drop.
This deadly jump allowed him to drop sticks in a pogo style. Where have we seen that before?
He also has a charge attack
Tag.
that, when unleashed, does massive damage and
Wow.
penetrate armor. If his enemy is more than a scoop's reach away, he
Hmm,
can strike the earth
that's
fire
neat.
dangerous spark that travels along the ground.
You know what else
Did it go for? They does a sweet treasure.
But the shovel blade is far from his only weapon. Throughout his
The
journey,
journey's Shovel Knight has acquired many magical relics, which are quite in handy, although they do require access to a limited supply of magic to use.
Just desire with the flame one. Punch through the door with the dust knuckles.
He can also take the wind out of his enemies with the throwing or fly a short
This
distance
is with a propeller dagger.
He used his trusty Chaos Orb, which is a bouncy ball of doom.
He also
Process is the mobile gear, a mechanism which allows him to traverse dangerous terrain such as spikes and small gaps with ease.
It's a war horn. It's kind of like the horn of war, and they explode.
The knight carries a few defensive relics as well.
There's the street fish goblins.
You mean the true
Triple special liquid receptacles near lepers, substance which, when drunk,
provide certain
but
benefits to Shovel Knight.
most notably they hyper renewal.
Fully restores his health and magic.
You just liquid. It's been in your cup. A dinner in show.
Last but not least, the phase locket. This relic shows Shovel Knight to pass through his enemies.
I go good.
This hat is the suit of shining armor. Then you got a few of them.
His most capable all-around set is the
Dynamo Mail.
Along with
Also,
providing the kind of defense you need for fighting the forces of evil, it has an added
added bonus. Hitting just about anything with a shovel drop builds up a powerful charge attack.
Normally a large
This is
supermarket-
actually wait. From someone I little down.
Even in full play,
Plates. Our dog in here assumes that never tries and gets enough to dodge everything from cannonballs to fireballs.
Wait, there's more bonus. Since it's attack choice, but mcduck.
On it,
On our comparison to the doors, Shovel Knight appears to be about 4 feet 6 inches tall.
given his broad
Broad physique, he likely weighs approximately 100 pounds at most.
in the 14th
Centuries, knights' plate armor for combat typically weighed about 60 pounds. Scaling the shovel's height, his armor weighs about 50 pounds.
He must drop with a force of over
6,700 joules of kinetic energy. In comparison, Mike Tyson can punch up to about 1,600 joules and has knocked out 44 people in the ring. Shovel Knight's striking power is over 4 times stronger than that.
Well, good job.
No wonder Shovel Knight
This is the quarter order. This is the sleep bug and the enchantress herself.
He's
He's
also
also stubborn enough to hold his breath underwater for an impressively indefinite amount of time.
What's that?
That means he can hold his breath underwater for as long as he wants.
God of War.
A minute, 10 minutes,
Wow.
10 days.
Wow, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
But even
And after that, Shovel Knight doesn't seem to be the most intelligent warrior. After all, the only reason he gave up his Shield Knight for so long is because he just assumed she was dead.
Everybody to put his 6 feet under. He did show his stuff.
Even though we did see some things with Shovel Knight, it's time for our set. Let's end the debate once and for all.
But first, I've got some free food for you.
We already know what it is.
Now, I'm a man who likes a good
Oh, Blue Apron.
Again?
I gotta make money somehow.
I mean, there are other opinions, like other things like HelloFresh as the audio book and other stuff.
We're about to see the battle.
Yeah, and we want Scrooge McDuck to win.
Scrooge McDuck must win.
He's the ultimate warrior.
Strong muscles. Yeah.
Yep, even though he's 150 years old, he can still pack a punch.
Plus, it does feel rewarding cooking new and exciting meals right in your own home. But don't just take our word for it.
Love all those mushrooms. Mmm, delicious.
You can get 3 meals free with shipping raven.com/battle.
Seriously, you will love how good it feels and tastes to create incredible home-cooked meals with Blue Apron.
Yeah, now we can do it on one of my .com/battle. But right now, it's time for a death battle! Boom! We want Scrooge McDuck to win.
Scrooge. Come on, Scrooge.
There he is. He's like, huh?
Goodness. This is how video games used to look.
Yeah, he's giving up like a girl, like a schoolgirl.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm in heaven. Hey, what are you doing with my money? Let's do this, mommy.
Alright.
Fight! So tell me more about the games like these.
Oh, when I was little, I used to have to figure out where all the jumps were in Mario because my TV was so small I couldn't see it, so I'd have to jump.
Yeah, that sounds very interesting.
It was hard to do some days, especially when I got to a new level. I had no idea where the holes were.
Yeah, even with the new TVs we have, it's so hard.
No, I mean with the old
Cannons!
TV. My TV was like 6 inches.
Wow.
It's tiny.
How did he catch a cannonball with a fishing? Oh, ah! Ah! Alright, we're back.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
No.
Now he's in real heaven.
Oh, yeah. Scrooge is gonna defend his fortunes. Get him! Oh yeah, don't let him take your
Huh?
stuff.
What?
It's like a pogo stick.
Oh!
Jump on his head. No! Yeah, get there.
Oh!
We cannot forget about these guns. Anti-infraction rate. And they're
Inertia and neutral.
put
fraction.
together. Boom!
Done.
Hey, Shovel Knight, I want to ask you a question. I hope your head is not gone after this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's done. I'm gonna brush you.
KO!
Damn, that's gold.
With his sole weapon.
Shovel Knight might have been able to uphold the code of chivalry,
But
he
Scrooge-
could not hold up to Scrooge's wealth
Yep.
of experience and superior strength.
Aside from the extra 100+ years of experience he's got over Shovel Knight,
Yep.
Scrooge's streets blew him out of the water. For
There's
example,
no way a shovel can put it down very quickly.
when he's
This is down in the minefield. It does nothing.
And remember
Remember how we threw a coin across the Potomac River and rode fast enough to catch it?
Why?
I know the average weight of the reel is 1,300 feet, and he threw a coin at the angle of 20 degrees. Through some quick calculations, it means he must have thrown the coin, boarded his boat, and rowed across the entire river and executed the boat to catch the cone in less than 5.4 seconds.
Man, that's a lot of math.
That is a lot of math.
160 miles per hour.
Jesus, how fast are his arms moving?
I don't know.
To make all that work, at least
1,000 routes a minute. Wow.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
he is strong enough
Enough to rip apart a steamboat after all.
But regardless
Use of Scrooge's power, Shovel Knight had very little options to defend his duck's wackier physics-breaking weaponry
could only last for so long due to his
and
limited
its
supply
supply
of
of
magic.
magic.
Plus, Scrooge's fun nights have been mentioned before. While Shovel Knight never fought anyone
Like
quite like
Scrooge McDuck.
Looks like
The
Shovel
young knight dug his own grave. The winner is Scrooge McDuck.
Woo!
Yeah. Next time on Death Battle. Wait.
I think I know this guy. It's the one, the only Venom. Venom comes.
Hey guys, I'm Chad.
There we go.
My wins, and next time
We've got Venom.
Venom from Marvel. Who's he going to be fighting? You can stick to our social media when we announce it.
Well, that's all you have to do. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe.
Great stuff. I'll becoming a first member. It's free to try, so click the link in the description below. Sign up today. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah. Bye.